my name is Leilania, and we are here at the Plant Powered Palace, and I'm here with Chef Davy Steinwachs, otherwise known as Chef Salad.
That's right, that's right.
Pretty cool, and you're from Boston?
I am, yeah. I'm a chef in Boston. I live amongst a lot of farms in a little town called Lincoln, Mass. And we have a beautiful selection of organic farms in the area where I get to kind of pick and choose. I talk to a lot of the farmers, and I have a wonderful job where I get to feed a lot of the film crews in Boston, and I feed them a lot of the beautiful local harvest stuff that I could from the farm. So today we're going to be working on something that has a lot of local ingredients from your area, though.
Yeah, we're here in Encinitas, California. And all of the ingredients are organic, locally grown, good for the belly, good for the earth.
We have some nice artisan bread here.
Yeah.
Nice crusty outside.
Yep, and we have some tomatoes, cherry tomatoes.
Cherry tomatoes, we slice those in half, and we also have some eggplant here, and salt, pepper.
You're going too fast for me, hold on. Salt, pepper, there we go. And then we have some sage.
That's
sage
right,
is really good to keep parasites away. So when you travel, you should have
I
sage.
didn't know that.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
I just read that about 5 minutes ago.
Mm.
And then we have some basil, a little bit of lemon.
That's right. And red onion, which we're going to dice up really fine. And we have some very nice extra virgin olive oil here, and just a little bit of white vinegar.
Good. I think we need one more ingredient to make this whole thing complete. What do you think?
We're going to add up some coconut juice here, and that's just going to bring a little sweetness into it and also break down the bread just a little bit more so it's a little softer.
Awesome. That sounds great. Well, let's start cooking. So we're going to take the eggplant.
That's right. We're going to just saute the eggplant a little bit just to cook it a little bit down, but we want to cool it afterwards because the bread salad is going to be a cold bread salad. So.
Bread salad. Let's go cook it.
All right, so we're going to start off by sauteing the eggplant. And of course, we start with a hot pan with just a little bit of olive oil. We have some really nice olive oil here. And we can go ahead and drop those in now. We'll let them saute for just a few minutes and get a little bit tender. And then we're going to cool them down and add them into our bread salad.
So I do this? I always see people doing this.
Yeah, you can see that. You got to add a little wrist into it. There you go, a little bit more. Don't lose them. Oh, you lost one. Well, it's the price you pay sometimes.
Oh, well. I'll let you do that.
All right, we'll get a couple of little flicks in.
All right.
All right. So those are just going to saute down for about maybe 3-4 minutes, just a little tender, and we have it on a medium heat. All right, well, that's cooking. Let's put together the rest of our ingredients with the bread salad. We want to cube that up just about the same size as we had the eggplant pieces. We'll have a little uniformity there. Right. While you're working on that, I'm going to cut the basil here and make a little chiffonade, which is just the way that it's cut. Nice
a chiffonade?
Long, thin strips.
Oh, cool. I never knew that.
And it's a pretty simple salad. All we're really doing here is throwing a bunch of ingredients into the bowl. There's very limited cooking. And usually I like to take the salad after I've mixed in all the wet ingredients and let it stand in the refrigerator as long as you can. I mean, you can serve it right away, but it's still going to be a little hard with the bread. If you let it soak in some of those, in the oil and the vinegar that we're going to add in here, it breaks it down a little bit, and that outer crust of the bread is a little bit more easy to handle as a salad, you know?
I can see what you're talking about. Okay.
So I'll go ahead and cut this onion up here.
Where'd you learn how to make this dish?
It's actually from another friend who is also a chef. He's a chef at a country club out by my way. And,
over in Boston?
Yeah. And he brought this over for Labor Day barbecue that we had. Something very similar. I kind of changed it up a little bit, but it's the same idea.
Made it your own?
Yeah. And so this, I cut up some red onion, really small diced. You can see just tiny little dices here. We're going to add that right in. Beautiful.
This is a really nice serrated knife that we're using. I need to get me one of these.
Now, if you had another knife and it wasn't serrated, it probably wouldn't be as easy, but look at it ripping right through that.
Yeah.
Now put a couple pinches of salt in here. I'd say that's probably 1 big pinch or 3 normal sized pinches. And a little bit of pepper. And like anything, you want to salt and pepper it properly. You don't want to over salt it too much, but...
Oh, we gotta miss some of these.
We have the cherry tomatoes are cut up just in half.
Yeah.
And a little bit of lemon juice. And
Okay, I'm gonna put them in there.
beautiful. I'm just gonna put a little bit of the olive oil all around. Alright, probably I'd say somewhere between a quarter to a half a cup of olive oil. It sounds like a lot, but the bread soaks it up a lot, and we all love olive oil. It's delicious.
It keeps your skin healthy.
Yes, it does.
Yes, it does.
Aids in digestion.
Oh, good.
Yeah. I'm gonna take a little bit of this is white vinegar, so it's kind of strong. We're just gonna take a couple little dabs of it in there to give it a little bit of that kick that we're looking for. And I'd say probably use about maybe 4 or 5 tablespoons of the white vinegar. Normally, I'd probably like to use like a white balsamic vinegar or something a little bit more mild, or even a white wine vinegar sometimes might work. But you know, you don't want to overpower it, so just be careful sometimes. Maybe you might want to add in the vinegar last just to taste, because you don't want to be too much of vinegar flavor.
Yeah, it's a good idea.
And we have salt and pepper in there. You're getting the last bits of the bread.
Yep, I'm almost there.
And our last ingredient that we're changing up a little bit was the coconut juice we're going to add into there. And this is
pepper.
coconut juice with a little bit of pulp. You're not really going to notice the pulp in it, but it adds that little bit of sweetness, and it's going to make it super delicious.
Oh, yeah.
This is what makes things happy right here. So this is soaking up in the bread a little bit. It's going to wet the bread. We don't really want the bread to get super soggy, so we're going to toss it around. I'd say I put maybe about a quarter to a half a cup of
What about the eggplant?
coconut. Yeah, we can throw that eggplant in now. Good thing I have you here, huh?
Take it.
I almost forgot the eggplant.
All right.
All right, we're going to go ahead and toss that right in there. Hey, why don't you go ahead and stir it up. And it's beautiful. A bunch of fresh ingredients, some nice artisan bread, a couple things in there just to spice it up. The lemon adds a little bit of the beautiful citrus and vitamin C. We have a really nice extra virgin olive oil that gives it a great flavor. The vinegar for just a little bit of kick, and the coconut juice for a little bit of sweetness. And we have a nice bread salad here that, you know, great for a barbecue or to bring over to somebody's house. People are usually impressed. Oh, they've never seen a bread salad before.
Bread salad. Shall we taste it?
This is it. This is it.
All right. This is our
Go
utensils.
ahead.
Let's taste it.
Uh-oh.
All right.
Should we really be using these utensils?
This is what we got here.
All right.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Bread salad. Oh, it's kind of big for me, actually.
Just a little bit of crispness of the fresh vegetables goes a long way.
That's really good. I'm impressed.
All right. That's it. That's bread salad.
All right. See you later.